Hey guys, Coupon Cashier here with a Weight Watcher meal. This meal is amazing. It's from Emily Bites blog. The only thing different that I'm doing with mine is instead of zucchini, because I forgot to buy them, I'm going to substitute with a little bit of spinach, and I'm using dried tortellinis. I'm going to count out the ounces and put them into a pot of boiling salted water. And yeah, so for 1 generous cup of this delicious tortellini, it comes to 9 smart points. Okay, so I'm going to start off with measuring the tortellinis. The recipe calls for 20 ounces, so I tared the scale, and this is 10 of them, so I'm going to add 2 of these to the piping hot boiling water. And I might have enough and I might not, so we'll see what happens. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to rough chop an onion and some garlic and all that good stuff. So let me get this done. There was actually just enough with like 7 left over, so I'm going to add you into the pot. Into the pot you go. Oops, almost tripped over my kid. And let that boil up. That's the only difference here between hers. They're both cheese tortellinis, but mine is dried. So, oh, I'm also going to pair this dinner with broccoli, and I'm going to steam it and add no butter, but salt, probably garlic salt. Next, it's asking, the recipe is calling for 8 ounces of mushrooms. It probably will not be dead on. Oh, it'll be a little bit over, but that's okay. So I'm going to chop those. I've already chopped up my onion. And my garlic, I'm going to use my Pampered Chef press. So the first thing you want to do is take this turkey sausage. It's hot Italian sausage and it's turkey. I did Genio's. It was $4.18 at my Winco. Remove the little casings right there, the little skins first, and just break it apart with a spatula while your pasta's preparing if you have dried. Refrigerated tastes better, but you know, I had it on hand already and I needed to use it up. So once this starts to brown a little bit, I'm going to turn it up. Then you're going to throw in there your mushrooms, onion, and garlic to saute. Okay, so now to the slightly browned sausage, I've added my 8 ounces of mushrooms and my garlic and my onions, and it's sauteing beautifully. You would normally add zucchini here, just 1 zucchini chopped up, but since I don't have any, I'm going to add my spinach. I just wanted to kind of give the firmer vegetables a head start before putting in the squishy spinach. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to just plop it in there, let it wilt. And that's just about done. We're going to drain those. Stir that in really good. And then we're going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. 1 15-ounce can of sauce, and of course the tomatoes are 15 ounces, and a can of tomato paste, and I think 1 ounce of Parmesan cheese. I'll have to look into it. And then for seasoning, you're going to add, or I did add my salt, my pepper, and my Italian seasoning. And then we're going to cook that all together.
How does it go?
What are you doing over there?
Playing my drums.
Can I hear you sing?
Never did you know? My bed good boy. Never did you know? That my bed boy.
Okay, so now I've combined everything into a large pot because I was running out of room, and it said to cook it for a little bit and then turn off the heat and then add your mozzarella. So I'm gradually adding it in, and I'm starting my broccoli. I just put it in my cast iron with a tiny bit of water, season it, cover it, and that's it. No butter. It's delicious. Okay, so here is the finished product. It is a big plate of dinner for 9 smart points. So if you're interested in trying this wonderful recipe, I will link it down below. It's from Emily Bites blog. She's got a million gazillion other ones, and they're all amazing. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening.